back here again with Flex MP, bringing another movement Monday. If you see some of the colors behind you, we are under construction here. We're getting painting done for a lot of you coming back after COVID, or when you feel comfortable, of course, when things start opening back up. But what this is all about is don't do the sit-up. If you're still doing the traditional sit-up, which I'll show you if you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's this little thing right there. Stop doing it. There's so much better exercises. Today we're gonna go over why. One is performance, another is just it's bad for you. So we're gonna show you some substitutes if you just wanna get jacked. But if your whole goal is performance, if you're doing things like, you know, in the gym doing barbell lifts or kettlebell lifts, you know, like snatches, squats, deadlifts, we don't wanna be doing that. So we're gonna go over a few exercises you can do to replace that. We're also gonna go over like why we're doing it for both, again, performance and injury prevention. So again, the sit-up. If you notice what you gotta do when you do this, your back arches and then you round it. So you arch and you're around, you're playing all around this lumbar spine, and you really actually have to use your low back to get up. So your abs have to actually take out at a certain point. And I'll show you how you know that. So this is called what's called anterior tilting of the hips. So hips are kind of pointed up if you put your hand here. So when we posterior here, kind of able to squeeze the glutes a little bit. This is as far as we can go. But that's still a crunch, which can round the spine, but that's engaging the abs. This engages their abs. Once we get to that point to get up, it's actually using the low back. So stop doing it. Way better. There's hundreds of exercises out there. A couple you can do to replace that if the whole point is just, I want to get a six-pack abs. You can get something like this. These are super cheap. Or you can just use a pillow or something. If you like doing sit-ups or that version, this is an easy go-to. Again, these aren't necessarily my favorite, but this is just a substitute for somebody that was doing that. Here's one, boom. It's called butterfly. A little bit smoother transition, using the abs, protecting the low back. Another one is bridge sit-ups. So that, again, I would try to keep a straight back as best I can with that because, again, now we're getting into performance reasons. So performance, you know, if you're using these barbell lifts, the last thing you want to be doing is rounding. So here's what we're going to do. And you might be familiar with this one if you've ever heard of this guy named McGill. You can Google him later. But basically, we're going to put our hand under here where that rounding is. We're going to press in, and we're going to brace here into the abs. So one knee's up, one leg straight. And this you could do before a workout activation. So think of this more like isometrics, like holding a plank or hollow body hold, if you're familiar with those two. But I'm going to brace it. I'm going to push in. I'm going to tuck my chin in. I'm just going to lift up. And that right there is more intense than you think. You need to do that for about 10 seconds each side, of course. Let's do that again. Breathe in, brace. So you'll do like 10-second holds and anywhere from like 6 to 10 reps. Do both sides. And again, this could be before. And if you're familiar with the McGill principle, he throws in things like side planks, which is also good, more isometrics, and other exercises like these bird dogs. I'm also a big fan of dead bugs. These are all exercises we've done on our channel, but I'm trying to show you some substitute because stop doing the sit-up, way better exercises. And again, if yours is for performance, you could really be causing some issues on what your goals are in the gym. So look at your goals, no matter what they are, stop doing that one. Gave you some good alternatives, but if you are performance, there's so much better things out there, and nobody wants to hurt back either. So let's stop doing those. Let's pick up some of these alternatives. And if these aren't in your routine, or you want to find a way to include them in your routine, or you still don't know what to do, or you got back problems, or any pain or injury, that's where you want to click that link. We are pain experts here from a strength and conditioning standpoint at Flex MP. We want to help you move better, feel better, and live better. So click that link. Let's set up a free appointment, whether it be virtual, or whether it be in-house, or whether it be meeting in a coffee shop or outside, whatever is convenient and best for you to keep you healthy and safe. Well, thanks for tuning in this video. Again, like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification button to stay up to date on all these videos. If you know a friend that could really benefit this, go ahead and share it with them. Share that link with them. We appreciate all the love that we're getting here on the station. And again, if you need anything, let us know. Take care.